Welcome back to Local Edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. We are joining you from the set of iCarly, the #1 show on Nickelodeon. I have two daughters, 9 and 7. I know every single episode, so I know Jennette Mc Curdy very well. She plays Sam on the show, very funny, witty, kind of biting character.
Oh yeah,
but
very
it's a
snarky.
lot of fun. Very snarky. But you're not snarky when you visit kids at St. Jude's Hospital.
No, that would be the wrong way to be.
That would be the wrong way to go. And I want to talk to you about what St. Jude's has done for you and the children. Tell me about how you got involved in St. Jude's.
Yeah, well, you know, I first made a trip to St. Jude back about a year ago.
This was in Memphis,
In Memphis, yeah. And it was incredible. I didn't realize quite how much St. Jude did above and beyond all other hospitals. I mean, they pay for the families to stay there while the child's being treated. Just the decorations of the hospital are incredible, and they don't turn any child away,
right?
Which is something that's really impressive, because a lot of hospitals will turn people away to make their statistics look really, you know, pristine and look how many people we cure, but they're really turning away a lot of people.
5,700 patients a year.
Yeah.
I mean, it is really quite an institution. And I think when you were there, you saw the expansion. Didn't they just double the size of the campus? So they're working to make it happen in a big, serious way.
Yeah.
When you visit St. Jude's, I want to get a sense what it's like for you as you walk into the room and the kids see you and they think, oh, Sam from iCarly. I mean, talk to me about that look on their face when they realize you're coming to visit them.
Well, it's really all that you can hope to get out of that kind of an experience, because you know these little kids have to deal with so much, and they have so much sorrow in their lives, and you know a lot of times they see their parents who are just crying often, and they see their siblings who are having really hard times. So I think the thing that I try to do is try to be, you know, bright and cheery, because they don't really get to see that a whole lot, and they deserve that.
What do you learn from them? Because no doubt they learn from you, they benefit from you. But look, we all
are. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I think, man, I learned so much more from them than they, you know, maybe they get like a little experience of coloring a picture with me or something.
Sure.
But from them, I come home and I think, these kids are the bravest kids I've ever seen.
Right.
And they're the most optimistic kids, and they're so wise beyond their years. It's wild to me. I mean, they are thinking of things on such a different field than other children their age.
Jennette, it's one thing for a teen star to visit a hospital once, or twice, or even 3 times. You have gone so far beyond that to help St. Jude's. You are a country singer yourself, and you went on a mall tour recently, which I want to go with my daughter, so you got to tell me when your next one is.
Okay.
And you raised for St. Jude's $140,000. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
What made you decide to donate so much money to this organization?
Well, I think it all comes down to me. I have a personal relationship with some of the patients there. 2 of the kids that I'm really close with, their names are Caleb and Hutch, and just knowing them and knowing their families. And I had a friend, Claire, who was treated there for 4 years, and she recently passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you. And knowing what the hospital does for them, I'm able to see firsthand what a familial experience it is for these kids and their families. And any way that I can help them out, you know, I'm happy to do that.
When you go visit Caleb and Hutch and you say their first names, I mean, look, we're all people, but there is something about having a celebrity say your first name. You know, it is what it is. But what does that mean to them? Can you see it in their eyes?
Oh yeah, they light up and they come over and they just give me these big hugs, and it's the sweetest thing. And you know, it's hard not to cry, but just seeing them so happy, you think, why should I cry? They're so excited right now.
So what are you going to do next with St. Jude's? Are you going to take more visits and more mall tours? What are you thinking?
Yeah, you know, I'd love to visit more frequently. It's difficult since it is in Memphis and it's so far from here in California, but I think visiting is the best thing you can do, because you know, money is one thing and it's great to help out that way, but the personal connection is a totally different thing.
You're special. I can feel it. I talk to a lot of celebrities, but you really care. You really care. And I want to thank you so much for joining us. Her name is Jennette Mc Curdy. She plays Sam on the #1 show on Nickelodeon iCarly, Saturdays, 8 p.m. on Brad Pomerance. Thanks for joining us. We're going to send you back to HLN.
Hey, Miranda and Nathan here.
And we're chatting about something called digital privacy,
which is all about respecting others and respecting yourself by managing what you post on the web and who sees it.
Like when you tag someone in a pic without their permission.
Or pass along a private text.
Because once it's on the web, it stays on the web forever.
And someone's reputation could get seriously damaged.
So think before you post and use common sense.
To learn more, go to thebighelp.com. See ya.
Bye.